What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking in. I know it's been a while since my last upload, and it had been a while since my last upload before that. Nothing to worry about, I'm perfectly fine, I'm okay. I've just been spending a lot of time making videos in other subjects on other channels. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Today I am here to talk to you about my latest and possibly my greatest project yet. If you're a fan of the channel, then you know that I'm a fan of Jaron Barlocker, who is the creator of Cactus Playing Cards. They've been a sponsor of this channel for quite some time, and I always love to see what designs Jaron's cooking up. Well, seeing as I enjoy Jaron's work so much, it was only a matter of time before we collaborated on our own project, and that's what today's topic is all about. I don't want to build up any more hype, so here we go. Jaron and I are releasing the Modern Expert box set. Now, these are available on Kickstarter right now, and there's different tiers that you can pledge for depending on what you're looking for, but I personally would recommend this box. This collector set is perfectly designed by Jaron. This is probably one of the most attractive collector's boxes I've ever seen. The design is super minimal, very sleek, and of course you got that magneticness. Now, before I show you guys the cards and the book, I did want to talk a little bit about where this project came from. Obviously, if you're a fan of this channel or any channel involving magic, you're probably familiar with Expert at the Card Table. This thing is the magic Bible. Every magician anywhere knows about this book and has probably read it and learned something from it. Well, something I'm fascinated by is the anonymity of the author. Obviously, S.W. Erdnase was an alias, nobody knows who he is. That's all very fascinating to me, and it's especially fascinating that there were people out there that were so good at sleight of hand and magic that they were accused of being S.W. Erdnase. In my opinion, you have to be a pretty damn good magician in order to even be accused of writing such a robust book. And my favorite theory is the theory that S.W. Erdnase was actually E.S. Andrews, which of course is the name spelled backwards. I mean, there's no saying if it's true or not, but in my opinion, that creates a very interesting sandbox to play in when you want to design a fresh deck of cards based on an old idea. So what we have done is designed two decks of playing cards that are the reverse of each other, very similar to how we see Erdnase and Andrews. The green version is called the Erdnase edition, and this pays an homage to the original color scheme of the book. Now, these of course are just prototypes printed by MPC. In fact, they did this whole prototype box set for us, and it came out incredible. But these will be printed by the United States Playing Cards Company, so they're gonna feel just like all your favorite decks. We wanted to use that hand-drawn squiggle that was from the original graphics in the book, and I know that we've seen that a couple of times before. There's certain decks of squeezers that have that. I know the Erdnase by Madison decks had that, but I always saw this as an opportunity to make a really nice, flourishing deck with just that design, something that I haven't seen yet. And Jaron obviously agrees because he designed a sick broken border using those squiggles, and you'll notice that actually this one is the mirrored version of the next edition, which is the Andrews edition. The Andrews edition comes in black. It's a nice, clean, black and white colorway, which I hope is very popular because to me, it's one of the best looking color schemes for decks. Just black and white, crispy contrast. I love it. Now, these are called the Andrews edition because our man in the shadows was E.S. Andrews, at least in our theory. So we wanted to pay an homage to the person who was good enough to be accused of being Erdnase. In terms of the aces, the jokers, the face cards, everything is going to be the same across both decks. The differences are going to lie in the color. The ace of spades in the Erdnase edition is going to be green, and then the ace of spades in the Andrews edition will be black. The jokers are really fun. That's kind of our call to action, the I want you, that old Uncle Sam kind of imagery, but with becoming the modern expert yourself. And that's really the purpose of this entire thing. If we wanted it to just be an homage, we could have printed 2 decks and called it a day. But Jaron, being the design guy that he is, didn't stop there. He also wanted to do a minimal and redesigned version of the book. Again, this is just a prototype, so the actual book will look different and be more filled out because some of our pages are blank. Ultimately, we kept all the same teachings that Erdnase provided, and the only thing that we changed was the layout and the design of it. And we made the book small enough to come with you anywhere you go. Personally, just from the pages that are in here, I can say that taking this book around and just having a look at it when I have some time has been very inspiring for me personally. And if you've noticed the lack of videos on this channel, I am desperately lacking some inspiration. So you get the book and the 2 decks in this awesome collector's box. Now I'll show you guys some close-ups. You'll be seeing all of the little details. I absolutely love this box. Now, all of this is available on Kickstarter right now, so I would really appreciate if you guys are interested in this. Just check out the link in the description here. Shop around, see if there's anything you like, and for early birds who want to grab a few extra decks of cards, we do have a $5 deck available right now. It's for early birds only. It's only going to be available for the first 24 hours, so you might want to get there quick. And as a little perk, if we can fund within the first 7 days, I will do a full live stream Q&A with whoever wants to come in and join. It's been over a year since I've done one of those, and I kind of miss it, so if we can get the project funded, I will do a Q&A with you guys. We'll hang out, have some drinks, do whatever, and just talk about whatever. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, make sure you're subscribed for all the updates, and please go check out mine and Jaron's Kickstarter. We are so proud of this project. And also, if you're not following Jaron, he is so talented, so I'm gonna link his socials down below. Give him a follow. The guy is an angel. I love him. That's pretty much all I got, so I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I know I will. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.